future friend. We change, but Lord, we bear thy name to journey with it to the end. And so we pray thy spirit may enrich and bless our school always. Thank you very much. May I invite our students to come now?
One.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Today our devotion theme will be
Stepping into the future with courage and divine purpose.
We will start off with 2 lively choruses. I am a warrior and I am a promise. I am a warrior, a Christian warrior.
With me weapon in a me right hand, I am a warrior, a Christian warrior. With me weapon in a me right hand, warrior, eh. Warrior, oh. Warrior, eh. Warrior, oh. I am a warrior, a Christian warrior. With me weapon in a me right hand, I am a warrior, a Christian warrior. With me weapon in a me right hand, warrior, eh. Warrior, oh. Warrior, eh. Warrior, oh. I am a promise, I am a possibility, I am a promise, promise with a capital T. I am a great big bubble of potentiality, oh yes. And I'm learning to hear God's voice, and I'm trying to make the right choice. I am a promise to be anything I want it to be. Oh yes, I am a promise, I am a possibility, I am a promise, promise with a capital P. I am a great big bundle of potentiality. Oh yes, and I'm learning to hear God's voice, and I'm trying to make the right choice. I am a promise to be anything I want it to be. Oh yes.
We will now have the Bible reading by Kiana Spencer.
Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. This is the word of the Lord. We honor it by saying thanks be to God. The message by Amelia Phillips.
Graduation is a beautiful, bittersweet threshold. Behind you are years of hard work, late night cramming, invaluable lessons, and memories that will last a lifetime. Before you lies a vast, unwritten horizon. It's entirely natural to feel a mix of fierce excitement and a little bit of anxiety. But what comes next? But notice the wording in today's scripture. God doesn't say, I hope you figure out a good plan. He says, I know the plans I have for you. You are not stepping into the unknown alone, nor are you stepping into it by accident. The creator of the universe has already mapped out a future for you filled with hope, purpose, and prosperity. When you leave this place, you will encounter new challenges. There will be moments when you doubt your direction or face unexpected detours. In those moments, remember that a detour in your eyes is often just a scenic route in God's grand design. Your education has given you tools for your mind, but your faith will give you wings for your soul. Don't just aim to make a living, aim to make a difference. Use your talents, your unique voice, and your hard-earned knowledge to bring light to a world that desperately needs it. You have been equipped for such a time as this. We will now have the prayer by Sharoya Bailey.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for these graduates and the incredible milestone they have celebrated today. We thank you for the endurance, intelligence, and joy you have given to them. As they step out into the next chapter of their life, quiet their fears and inspire their passion. Guide their steps, open the right doors, give them the courage to pursue the unique calling you have placed on their lives. Bless their future and let them be a beacon of hope to the world. Amen.
We will now have the closing thought by Kiana Spencer.
The thought for today is, your growth inside the classroom has prepared you for the world outside of it. Trust the process, trust your preparation, but most importantly, trust the one who holds your tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. I said good morning, everyone. I am pleased and honored to introduce to you the chairman for our school leaving ceremony. He is a proud son of St. Anne, an accomplished leader and a dedicated public servant. He currently serves as senior advisor and consultant in the office of the Honorable Crystal Lee, Member of Parliament for Northwestern St. Anne, and State Minister in the Ministry of Health and Wellness. His journey of leadership began early. As a former head boy of the Arbuthnot Gallimore High School, he demonstrated the qualities of discipline, service, and excellence that have become hallmarks of his personal and professional life. Our chairman earned his diploma in education from the Monique College and has a bachelor in business administration, graduating at the top of his class at Monroe University. He also obtained a Master of Science in human resource management and a Doctor of Philosophy. Beyond his degrees and a host of professional certificates, he's a certified notary public. At 27 years old, he became one of the youngest Black professors at Howard Community College in Maryland. He is the founder of the I Am Jamaican Foundation and DJ Consulting Services, an immigration consulting and advocacy practice. He funds scholarships at schools across St. Anne and serves as chairman of the board of the Brownstown Primary School and vice chairman at the Brownstown Community College. Our chairman is a devoted father to his son, Swain, and a man of faith. He credits God, his mother, Selma, and the teachers who fed him and believed in him when he had little. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please join me in extending a warm and enthusiastic welcome to the chairman for this, our school leaving ceremony, our dynamic, brilliant, determined, helpful, and energetic chairman, Dr. Darren Johnson.
All right, good morning. Good morning again. And welcome aboard. Thank you, Shanique. She made me sound so important, don't? My mother would be proud. But welcome aboard for those who don't know me. I'm Dr. Darren Johnson, your chairman, and this morning I have the best seat in the house because today we're flying non-stop from Brownstown Primary to the rest of your lives. So let me recognize the crew on the flight deck, yes? We have our education officer, Miss Leonie Bailey. We have with us Miss Casey-Ann Catry, yes, our guest speaker today. And she graduated yesterday from Brownstown High School as well, and she did exceptionally well. Give her a round of applause. All right, let me also recognize our hardworking acting principal, Mrs. Campbell Coley, and our vice principals, Mr. Mack, and of course, Mrs. Nickel in her absence as well. And I don't know if there are any board members here as well. Welcome. The teachers and the staff, give them a round of applause. And of course, every parent, grandparent, guardian who got here this morning looking sharp. I see you. And a special word from our Member of Parliament and State Minister, the Honorable Krista Lee, who could not be with us this morning, but she sends her warm greetings and her apologies. And of course, Councillor Kim Brown-Lawrence, they send their apologies. So we'll hear a message from them shortly. So before we push back from the gate, and we have any board members here? No? All right. But anyway, in their absence, Miss Kelly is here. Where's Miss Kelly? All right. But the board members, they're the people who keep the school running quietly all year, and they ask for nothing back. So let us show them some appreciation with a round of applause. All right. And now the passengers that we really came for. The class of 2026. Graduates, stand up. Let your family see you. Let them see what they've been praying for. Awesome, awesome. You can sit back now. Thank you. Buckle in. Right, we're on a plane, right? We're going on a journey. We following? All right, so buckle in. Beautiful. No, I'm a Brownstown man. Anybody know Middle Buxton? Yes, I'm from Middle Buxton, up in the hills. So when I look at you this morning, I'm looking at my own. The next batch of us coming up. And so let me tell you why I put on this gown. Anybody know why I put it on? Yes? I see somebody shaking their heads out there. All right, but let me tell you, you see these 3 bars on my sleeve, right? The 3 of them. That is the highest level of study there is, the doctorate. And so a boy from Middle Buxton heard these, and I did not wear it to show off, right? I wore it so every one of you could see up close, because one day, that could be you standing right here in a gown like this one. These 3 bars, they're not a ceiling, right? They're an invitation. So study hard, and there's a seat up here waiting for you. And here's what any captain will tell you. You do not judge a flight by the smooth parts. You judge it by how you fly through the weather. And so children, this year, we eat weather, right? Melissa, yes? Real turbulence. And so she took the roofs, she took the trees, she took the normal days we all took for granted. And some of us lost more than that, and we carry it with us this morning. But we remember, yes? But look around this auditorium. Yes? We are still here. The crew, down in the pool, they held steady. The teachers, they came back. The parents held on. And you came back. And you sat in your classes while the place was still being put right. And you passed your exams anyway. So years from now, I don't want you to remember the turbulence. I want you to remember that you flew straight through it and you landed. So hold on to that. And the numbers, they say the very same thing. We have 149 of you who earned place in your secondary schools. Most of you on your pathway 1, that's the strongest road there is. 18 high schools across the island opened their doors to Brownstone Primary this year. The best primary school in Brownstone. Yes? Brownstone, they're going to Brownstone High, they're going to St. Hilda's, they're going to Knox College, Westwood, York Castle, Arbuthnot, and more. So let me tell you, none of that came easy. You earned every mile of it. So hear me. This ceremony is not your destination. It is your runway. So you go to these big schools, or those big schools, yes, and you carry Brownstone Primary with you the whole way up. You understand me? Yes? Awesome. So I will not hold you long because we have a full morning and we have a lot of people who came to celebrate you. So let me welcome everyone once more. Class of 2026, you're cleared for takeoff. Now go and rise. Thank you and God bless. All right. All right, so in our program, if we're following, we're going to take greetings from Miss Leonie Bailey, Education Officer from the Ministry of Education, Youth and Culture. Then we'll have representative for Honorable Krista Lee and Mrs. Kim Brown-Lawrence, the counselor. And we'll go in that order. Give her a round of applause while she comes.
Good morning, everyone. Let's try that again. Good morning, everyone. I am humbled to be standing here before you because I, too, is a proud product of the Brownstone Primary School. Master of Ceremonies and the Chairman of the Board of Management, Dr. Darren Johnson, and other members of the Board of Management, or PTA representatives, or acting principal Mrs. Monica Campbell Coley, or vice principals Mr. McDonald and Mrs. Shaw Nickel, or esteemed guest speaker Miss Shattery, and I sat beside her and I felt humbled. Why? She just graduated yesterday and she will be your guest speaker today. Give her a round of applause. Our dedicated and hard-working teachers and other members of staff of the Brownstown Primary School family, proud parents, guardians, well-wishers, and most importantly, our 149 graduates of the Brownstown Primary School. Good morning. Today is a triumph. But let's be honest, this triumph was hard, wasn't it? Just months ago, Hurricane Melissa swept through our communities, leaving a trail of destruction. Schools closed, roofs were torn off, and many of you lost not just school supplies, but personal belongings and even sections of your homes. Yet, here you stand. We are shaping the future of education through resilience and innovation, and you, our young school leavers, are the living proof. To our board chairmen and principals across the region, you were the anchors in the storm. While chaos raged outside, you ensured our schools remained beacons of hope and order. You made tough decisions, secured temporary spaces, and you never stopped believing in these children. We salute your strength. To our primary school teachers, and may I ask you to stand at this moment, all the teachers? Yes, clap them. Just remain standing for a few minutes. You are the unsung heroes of this story. While you were dealing with your own personal losses, damaged homes, flooded cars, and lost possessions, you still showed up. You prepared students for the PEP 6 under the most difficult circumstances imaginable. Yet, you held classes in cramped spaces. You printed worksheets when there was no electricity. And you gave extra lessons when the internet was down. We laud you. Please give them a rousing round of applause. You may be seated, teachers. And what was the result? Our Region 3 trailblazing students performed exceptionally well. Give them a round of applause. Our children were placed in their top 7 schools of choice. That is no luck. That is the result of sacrifice, your dedication, and your love for teaching. To every teacher who wiped a tear, held a hand, and said, "You can do it," thank you. You are the foundation of this nation. Students, as you leave primary school to transition to high school, you are entering a new era of education. The Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information has launched the TREND program, Transforming Education through for National Development, which is built on 7 pillars of change. Today, I want you to understand 2 of these pillars, Pillar 6 and Pillar 3. Pillar 3 states, teaching curriculum and teacher training. And what this is saying, students, is that your new school and your new teachers will be better equipped to help you succeed in all aspects of your lives. And pillar 6, infrastructure and technology. This means we, and by we I mean the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information, the Board of Management, the PTA, your parents, and all the stakeholders involved are committed to ensuring that the building of the schools are resilient, digitally connected, and equipped to handle crisis. These pillars are not just for the ministry, they are for you, your parents, and the whole. Now, young school leavers, I want to speak to you directly. You are about to leave your comfort zones of Brownstown Primary School, and you're entering into a bigger, more exciting world at high school. And I can tell you the excitement awaits you. But with that excitement comes responsibility. I therefore encourage you, make good decisions. Choose your friends wisely. Avoid antisocial company, those who lead you away from your goals and toward trouble. Stay away from dangerous and outward behaviors. These are the shortcuts that lead to dead ends. They will steal your future before you even begin. And finally, focus on your academic development. You are bright. You are capable. You have proved that in PEP. Now, prove it to the world and beyond. Remember, your character is your greatest asset. Be respectful, be honest, and be kind. These moral standards will carry you further than any exam would. And your theme speaks volumes. I want you to reflect on your theme. And as you transition into high school, I want you to remember that your foundation has already been built. Your teachers at the Brownstown Primary School have already given you some of the tools you need to excel and to transition through high school. Use them well. To the parents and guardians, we applaud you. You raised these children and brought them through hurricanes. You provided hope when there seemed to be little hope at all. You supported them. You fed them. You pushed them to study when the world felt unstable. Continue to set the right example. Continue to guide them. Continue to work even harder. And parents, may I encourage you, let it not just be the first PTA that is held at high school that you attend, but ensure that you are at every PTA that you possibly can, every report session, and even show up unannounced. They need your continued guidance and support. Your children need your strength, your wisdom, and your unconditional love, even now more than ever. In closing, class of 2026, you are the future of Jamaica or Island Home. You have already shown that you can overcome storms. Now, go out there and show the world what resilience and innovation truly looks like. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are so proud of you. God bless you.
Thank you, Ms. Bailey. Musician. J-O-I, joy, joy in, we're not at church, but we're in a space where we have to be grateful. So I'm going to mix it a little, all right? J-O-I, joy. Can you sing with me too? Joy in the Lord. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Joy in the Lord. One more time. J-O-I, joy. J-O-I, joy. Joy in the Lord. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Joy in the Lord. All right. Thank you, Miss Bailey. Our Member of Parliament and State Minister in the Ministry of Health and Wellness, the Honorable Krista Lee. She sends her sincere apologies that she could not be with us in person this morning. And of course, Councillor Kim Brown Lawrence. So they have asked me to share their message on their behalf. So ST members of the Board of Management or Principal and Vice Principal, members of the teaching staff or ancillary and administrative staff, other invited guests, parents, guardians, and well-wishers, and most importantly, the reason we are gathered here today, the graduating class of Brownstone Primary School. Good morning to you all. I have the honor of standing before you this morning on behalf of your Member of Parliament, the Honorable Krista Lee. She very much regrets that she's unable to be with you today. The duties of her office have called herself elsewhere, but she could not allow this special occasion to pass without greeting you, and she has asked me to share her words with you. So permit me to speak for these next few moments in her voice. It gives me a great joy to be with you, if only through this message. I greet you not only as your Member of Parliament, but as someone with a deep and lasting affection for this community and its children. Your theme moves me. We remember, we rise, we rebuild, resilient and strong. We remember those who laid the foundation, the teachers and families who believed in this school long before this morning. We rise because that is what people of this community have always done, no matter the circumstances. And we rebuild, brick by brick and child by child, into something even stronger than before. Graduates, you are part of that story now. You carry the name of Brownstone with you in high school and out into the wider world. Carry it well. Remember the lessons you learn here. Rise above whatever tries to hold you back and help to lift others as you climb. To the parents and teachers, thank you for your steadfastness. Strong children come from strong communities, and this, without question, is a strong community. Permit me to congratulate our top boy and top girl, who will each receive a trophy and cash prize. You have risen, and you have made Brownstone Primary proud. To all our graduates, hear me well. There is no small feat or part in the rebuilding of a community, and every one of you has a role to play in it. Congratulations, class of 2026. Remember, rise and rebuild. You are resilient, you are strong, and you make all of us proud. Those are the words of the Honorable Krista Lee, and I'm privileged to have carried them on her behalf. I wish the graduating class every blessings and every success. Congratulations once again, and good morning. All right, so now we'll hear from the schools, we'll hear the school's report delivered by Acting Principal Mrs. Monica Campbell Coley. Give her a round of applause. What kind of thinker? Round of applause for the Acting Principal. Excellent. And before she comes on, I want to let her know plainly that in a year that was tested, that tested this community, you and your staff held the school steady. Give them a round of applause. And what these children achieved they achieved because you and your team would not give up on them. So let us show our principal and our teachers how grateful we are with another strong round of applause. Mrs. Camp.
Good morning, everyone. All right. Now we sound like we're just waking up. So we just want to say, Mr. Chairman, distinguished guests on the platform, distinguished guests in the audience. The task is mine to give the reports of the happenings at Brownstown Primary School over the last academic year. And this report will be focused on areas in which our school was assessed by the NEI. 1, leadership and management. By now, all should know who is the chairman of the school board. No, sir. Who is the chairman of our school board? Dr. Darren Johnson. And our vice principal, the male, what's his name? Mr. McDonald. And the vice principal, the female. And I am yours truly, Monica Campbell Coley, your acting principal. We have a complement of 39 classroom teachers and 2 guidance counselors. Unfortunately for us, one of our vice principal will not be coming back in September. Anybody want to make a guess? All right. Number 2, teaching in support for student learning. The school year 2025-2026 was a challenging yet exciting one. We started school in September after the general election. Teachers were just getting settled when Hurricane Melissa hit. This catastrophic hurricane affected teaching and learning severely. The grade 5 block lost its roof, and the students had to be relocated to other areas of the school. No water, no light, but the resilient people that we are, we certainly got back things near to normal as possible. The ministry adjusted the curriculum, and teachers were able to implement strategies in order for students to sit their grade 2 exams, their grade 3 diagnostic tests, their grade 4 PEP literacy and numeracy, grade 5 PEP literacy and numeracy, and grade 6 PEP mathematics and language arts. 3, students' academic performance. Despite the best effort of the team, some of our students are still performing way below standard. Resource personnel were brought in, and it is hoped that going forward, we will be able to achieve the targets set by the Ministry of Education. Parents, we realize that there are several factors hindering your child's learning, and we ask that you listen to the advice of the teachers. Seek help. Help is available for your child so he or she can live up to his fullest potential. Let's face the facts. Not all our children are reading at the grade level, and this is cause for concern. But parents, please see how best you can support them and provide all the encouragement they might need. For academic performance for this year, of the 151 students who were placed, not passed, who were placed, 81 of you are on pathway 1, and that is to be congratulated. You did well despite the circumstances. On pathway 2, we have 52 students, or 34%. And on pathway 3, we have 18 students, or 11.9%. Thank you, team members, for adding value to each student, despite the various challenges and obstacles you have to overcome. 3, students' academic progress. Students are making progress in literacy and numeracy, but there's still room for improvement. Students' performance in national assessment is unsatisfactory, and the proficiency levels are below the national average. Girls are outperforming the boys in both literacy and numeracy. And students are still making progress relative to their starting point. So once again, teachers, thank you for adding value to the students under your charge. Students' personal and social development. The NEI says students' personal and social development is satisfactory with positive behaviors and cultural awareness. Most students behave appropriately and are respectful and polite. The report, however, says some students don't show respect to the national events, and some environmental issues are also note of concern. Bullying and fights were also a concern in the report, and I beg of you students, we need to live good with each other. Remember to be kind to yourselves. Remember to be kind to each other and to the environment. Most students attend school regularly and punctual, some reaching as early as 6 o'clock. Students participate and lead or general devotions on Tuesdays. The students' leaders, led by our head boy and head girl and prefect, take an active interest in the affairs of the school. At this point, I must single out our head girl for her Peace in School initiative. Please give her a round of applause. And as a result of that, she got her Peace Ambassadors. I know come September morning, our school will be a very peaceful one. Use of human and material resources. Brownstown Primary School has a qualified, committed, and dedicated team. Teachers, I commend you for the tremendous job you are doing to ensure that you mold our students into citizens of worth who will work diligently and creatively, think generously and honestly. To the vice principals, the ever-cool Mr. Devon McDonald, the meticulous Mrs. Shaw Nickel, thanks a million for your support and cooperation. Special commendation to Mrs. Black in the main office. I thank you for your patience and dedication to your duties. Special thanks to the entire support staff, our regular watchman, Michael Lewis, and Junior Smith. But special thanks to Junior, our committed and dedicated watchman, as he takes care of the welfare of the school. Junior, wherever you are, big up yourself. Special thanks to all our janitors, food service providers in the canteen, tuck shop, and Miss Karen, and security on duty, Mr. Wilson. Special thanks to Miss Cora and Miss Ann from the janitorial team. These two ladies will be going off on retirement come September. Thank you, ladies, for the many years of faithful service to Brownstown Primary School. And we will leave out some of this in the interest of time. Or 7, curriculum and enhanced programs. Students are encouraged to become active members of the 10 clubs and societies operating at the school. Remember, our mission is to cater to the holistic development of our students. Students, when you go to high school, please make sure you join a club. The students participated in all scheduled activities. We had our Heroes Day celebration, carol service, Jamaica Moves in school activities, Read Across Jamaica Day, Africa Day, and Jamaica and the JTA National Sports. And teachers also facilitated students on Children's Day, and some of the students still have belly full from Children's Day's activity. We pause to congratulate Nigel. Nobody knows him as Nigel. Everybody knows him as Sugar. We pause to congratulate Sugar and Mia, who represented the parish of St. Anne at the National Stadium. Please give them a round of applause. Although they did not medal, they gained valuable exposure, and going forward, they can tell anybody, I went to Kingston and I ran on the track at the National Stadium. Brownstown Primary School is a champion of the Brownstown DA sports. We have been champions for so many years, we don't even bother to send back the trophy. We just keep the trophy there because we know we're going down there to match it up. We congratulate the winning team and coach in the Cause for Change Foundation Environmental Club. First place winners, champion we say. Congratulations to our second place winners in the QEC 26 Northwest Primary School Quiz Competition. We will be going hard at it next year. So, Ms. Riley, don't fret yourself. We will be bringing home the trophy this year. We congratulate also our robotics team. We faced a lot of challenge this year, team, preventing us from entering all the competition. But we are going to be working harder at it next year. So we'll be looking forward to getting some awards. The academic year has come to an end, and we give God thanks for his guidance and protection. We pause to acknowledge the contribution of all our stakeholders. Special thanks to the business community for your contribution of cash or kind. To the religious community, thanks for conducting our devotion and other events for us. To our past students who are always supporting, we say a big thank you. To the academic, admin, and support staff, I commend you for your commitment and dedication to your duties. Never, never underestimate the influence you have on any of these children that are under your care. To the newly appointed Board of Management, led by our dynamic and energetic Chairman, Dr. Johnson, thanks a million for your support and cooperation. To our cool and calm Education Officer, Mr. Romain Thomas, thank you for your support and guidance. To Miss Leonie Bailey, you are deeply connected to Brownstown Primary School, and so I thank you for always supporting us. To our parents, we commend you for your involvement and tremendous support you have given to Brownstown Primary School. But listen to this now. I beg of you, please support your child even more as they transition to high school. To our students, boy, you know you're not stressed me out sometimes. Jervis, you know you stress me out sometimes. Yes, but we love you and we care so much for you. You are loved and well taken care of at this institution. And so we only wish for you all the best as you transition to high school. Whichever school you are placed, please go there and do your best and continue to strive for excellence. Congratulations, class of 2026. Go forth and do your best.
All right, thank you, Principal Campbell Cole. Give her another round of applause. Awesome. Turn to the person next to you and say, trust the process. The other side and say, trust the process. Parents in the back are not seeing any action. Tell somebody, trust the process. All right. So now we're going to have a dance item by Miss... Yes, I want to get you out of here, but no worries. We're going to have an item from Miss Delete Gray Thomas and Mrs. Raquel Morton Huntley. Give them a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Yeah. Microphone testing.
All right. Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts, a hopeful song we barely understood.
Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could.
Oh, there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. And who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will. You will when you believe. In this time of fear, when prayers so often prove in vain, hope seems like the summer birds were swiftly flown away. And Now I'm standing here, my heart so full I can't explain. Speaking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. They don't always happen when you ask, and it's easy to give in to your fears. Oh, but when you're blinded by the pain, can't see your way through the rain, a small, still, resilient voice says hope is very near.
There can be miracles
when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. And who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. You will when you believe.
Give them another round of applause. All right, so now we're gonna have the dance item by Miss Adonia Grant. So let's make her welcome with a round of applause.
Broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out, and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we would take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. We'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
All right, well done, Miss Grant. Now we're gonna have the introduction of the guest speaker, but like the song just says, rise up. Everybody just stand up for me quickly, because I know it's hot in here. Parents too, everybody stand up real quickly. Yes? The more we stand up and the more we move, the better, right? And we don't feel so hot. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it. If you're happy and you know it, sit down. If you're happy and you know it, sit down. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, sit down. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Musician. All right, so we're gonna call on Miss Mikari Mott, Prefect. Give her a round of applause. She'll be introducing the guest speaker.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Today I'll be introducing the guest speaker, Miss Casey Ann Chattery. Miss Casey Ann Chattery is a recent graduate of Brownstown High School and an active youth advocate and student leader with a strong passion for representation, service, and empowering young people. During her time at Brownstown High School, she served as student council president. where she worked to strengthen student engagement and leadership within the school community. She also founded and served as president of the Photography and Media Club, an initiative created to equip students with practical creative skills, including photography, camera operation, editing, and digital media production, while encouraging self-expression and teamwork. She also served as the Youth in Real Life Jamaica Assistant Secretary. At the regional level, Casey Ann serves as Region 3 Secretary, Public Relations Officer for the National Secondary Students Council, NSSC, and has also been elected as Region 3 Vice President, continuing her commitment to student representation and advocacy. Her dedication to excellence has been recognized through placements on the Principal's Honor Roll. Her leadership and advocacy work has also led to appearances and interviews across national media platforms, including TVJ, CVM, and radio, where she has contributed to conversations surrounding youth and student matters. Known for being approachable, people-oriented, and passionate about creating positive change, Casey Ann values meaningful connection and believes in the power of student voice. As she transitions into sixth form, she aspires to pursue a career as a paralegal before advancing into a lawyer.
Good morning, Principal, Vice Principal, teachers, parents, special guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as your guest speaker. Standing here feels so special because years ago, I wasn't the guest speaker. I was sitting exactly where you are right now, a proud student of the Brownstown Primary School. Back then, if someone told me that one day I would return to this stage as a guest speaker, I would have probably laughed and said, "Really? Me, Casey Ann Chattery?" Yet here I am. I know that for many of you, the PEP examinations have been a major part of your grade 6 journey. You spent countless hours studying, completing assignments, attending classes, and doing your best to prepare. The results have now been released. And while some of you are excited about your placements, others may be feeling disappointed because you were not placed in the school of your first choice. To those students, I want to speak directly to you. Remember that a school placement does not determine your value, your intelligence, or your future success. The school you attend is only one part of your journey. And what matters most is your attitude, your determination, your character, and your willingness to continue learning and growing. History is filled with successful people who face disappointments and setbacks, but they refuse to allow those moments define them. They understood that success is not about where you start. It is about how you use the opportunities that come your way. Sometimes life does not unfold exactly as we planned. And sometimes the doors we wanted does not open. Yet often another door opens and leads us to opportunities that we would have never imagined. The important thing is to keep moving forward with courage and confidence. As you enter high school, I encourage you to embrace your new environment. Make the most of every opportunity. Participate in activities. Build positive relationships. Work hard in your studies. And always strive for excellence. Your success will not be determined by the name of the school on your uniform, but by the effort you put into achieving your goals. Graduates, today is not just the end of primary school. It is the beginning of a brand new chapter. You are leaving behind one stage of your life and preparing to enter into another. Now, some of you are excited about high school. Some of you might be nervous, and some of you are probably wondering, will I survive high school? Trust me, I understand. When I was preparing to enter into high school, I had questions too. Would I make friends? Would the work be difficult? Would I fit in? The truth is that every student feels that way at some point. But what I learned is that growth begins when you step outside of your comfort zone. One thing I want you all to remember is this. Your future is not determined by the name of the school you attend. It is determined by the effort, attitude, and actions you take when you get there. Sometimes people believe that only students from a certain school can become successful, but that is not true. I attended a non-traditional high school, the Brownstown High School, but yet I refuse to allow that label to determine my future. Instead of focusing on what people thought I couldn't do, I focused on what I could do, the impact I could make. And because of that mindset, doors began to open. I have served as the student council president of Brownstown High School, alongside with the Region 3 Secretary/Public Relations Officer, and more recently, the Region 3 Vice President-elect for the National Secondary Students Council. I have participated in courtesy calls with Jamaica's Prime Minister, the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Holness, that was geared towards improving the lives of youths. I have passed CXC subjects in just the 10th grade, earning a grade 1 in English and a grade 2 in social studies. More recently, I also sat 2 CAPE examinations while just in the 11th grade. Alongside several of my classmates with passings in CXC English from grade 9 and Math from grade 9, and also CXC passes in grade 10. I have appeared on television programs including CVM and TVJ's Common Ground series. I have worked alongside leaders such as Minister Rhoda Crawford and our very own Member of Parliament, the Most Honorable Crystal Lee. We helped in the distribution of care packages post-Hurricane Melissa and supported members of our communities in St. Anne. But I want you all to understand something very, very important. None of these opportunities happened overnight. They came from showing up and from trying. And most importantly, they came from believing that I could achieve more. The same is true for every single student sitting here before me today. The next prime minister, doctor, lawyer, engineer, teachers, or even community leaders are sitting in this exact audience right now. Maybe they're in the front row, maybe they're in the back, and maybe they're secretly wondering if they are capable enough. The answer is yes. You all are capable. Now, I want you all to repeat these words with me, all the graduates. I am enough. I will make it. I will achieve my goals. I will be successful. Right. Now, graduates, success is not about facing difficulties. Success is about refusing to let difficulties stop you. And when school life becomes stressful, remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself of your goals. There's a quote that says, "A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence." Think about that. Not power, but persistence. So keep going, keep learning, keep trying, keep believing, even when things get difficult. Now let me all ask the graduates a question. How many of you have big dreams? Okay. Now, dreams only work when you work for them. You cannot just wish for success. You have to prepare for it. You have to study for it. You have to work for it. I'm going to repeat again. You cannot just wish for success. You have to prepare for it. You have to study for it. And you have to work for it. And most importantly, believe in yourself. As you all move on to high school, I encourage you to join clubs, get involved. And my point is, you can all do the same. If I can do it, you can too. Greatness belongs to those who are willing to work for it. And finally, to the parents and guardians here today, as your children move into the next chapter of their lives, I encourage you to continue standing beside them every step of the way. Support them, believe in them, and remind them that one result or one school does not define their future. Some children may not receive placements at the school that they hoped for, but that does not mean that their dreams become smaller. Encourage them, uplift them, and help them see opportunities instead of limitations. Your belief in them can become the confidence that they carry into every classroom. Parents and guardians, thank you for your sacrifices, support, and encouragement. You have been your children's first teachers and strongest supporters. There were days when you helped with homework, provided motivation, and made sacrifices to ensure they had what they needed. Today is your achievement too. To our teachers, thank you for your dedication and commitment. You have invested your time, energy, and expertise in nurturing these young minds. You have celebrated their successes, guided them through difficulties, and helped shape the individuals they are becoming. Graduates, as you prepare to leave this institution, I encourage you to remember the values that have been taught to you. Be honest, be responsible, be respectful, be kind. Treat others the way you would like to be treated. These qualities will take you further than any examination score ever can. There will be challenges ahead. There will be moments when things seem difficult. There will be times when you doubt yourself. But during those moments, remember how much you have already overcome. Remember that you are capable, talented, and full of potential. Never stop believing in yourself. Never stop dreaming. Never stop striving to become the best version of yourself. As the great educator Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Today marks the end of one chapter, but it is also the beginning of another. Walk into your future with confidence. Carry with you the lessons you have learned, the friendships you have made, and the values that have guided you throughout your years in primary school. Graduates, the future is bright. The future is yours. Go forward with faith, determination, and hope. Congratulations to the graduating class. May your next chapter be filled with success, growth, and endless possibilities. Once again, congratulations to the Brownstone Primary School graduating class of 2026. The future is waiting for you. Go out and make yourselves proud.
Awesome. All right, give her a round of applause. Thank you very much, Miss Chatry. Come right here. Give her another round of applause. And you know, I sat here and I listened to her, and I want to say, this is what you call excellence. Give her a round of applause. I saw Principal Thomas right over there. Give him a round of applause too for using his beautiful space. But Miss Chatry is a product of Brownstone Primary, Brownstone High School, and it is a big deal. And the reason I say that, I went to a Bucknut Gallimore High School, and sometimes, you know, they're saying, oh, that the school or that the school. But parents, this is a charge to you. I know the school. It is what you do, and it is a support, and it's how you pour into your children. So, morning time, I know they give trouble, but sometimes you have to speak life into your children. No say that Marga one day or that big head one day. Say, go on, me lawyer. Yes, me big head doctor. Yes, me you have to speak positivity over your children's life. And this is clearly an example of excellence. And we're very proud of you, Ms. Chatry. Yesterday, I was at Brownstone High School's graduation. The chairman, Dr. Oliphant, mentioned that she's an excellent leader. She's always in the meetings. And you can see, she's already a lawyer. Yes, she's gonna be a very good lawyer. So she doesn't know, but I am also committing another $25,000 to your tuition, the first semester tuition, for what you have done here today. Give her another round of applause. All right, thank you, congratulations. So I'm gonna call on Miss Kiana Spencer. Kiana Spencer to make a presentation to our guest speaker. Give her a round of applause.
afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the graduating class of 2026, I am honored to express our sincere gratitude to our guest speaker. Miss Chatri, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to share such encouraging and inspiring words with us today. Your message has encouraged us to remain resilient and strong as we move forward into high school and begin a new chapter in our lives. We will take your valuable advice with us. Once again, thank you for celebrating this momentous occasion with us. Please accept this token of our appreciation, and may God continue to bless you.
All right, thank you. One more round of applause for them. All right, so now we'll hear from two young leaders who have represented you so well this year. Your head girl, Aliana Hawthorne, and your head boy, Chavis Pritchard. Give them a round of applause. All right. Looks like I really want to get you guys out of here. But you're enjoying the function so far, right? Yes? Awesome, awesome. All right, so we're going to have a musical selection. Musical selection by our students. Give them a round of applause. All right, give them another round of applause. This is how we do it at Brownstone Primary. We foster the whole. So tell them to send the children come September morning, yes? And parents, when you see the book list come home with the recorder, don't say me not buy, because them not use it. See what we have here? Excellent. Give them a round of applause again. All right.
And actually, these recorders were donated by a past student. She lives in America, yes.
All right, time for a head boy and head girl. Give them a round of applause.
Lights, camera, action. The script unfolds, the world suddenly stops. Classroom became computer screens, playground became living rooms, teachers became tiny faces in little boxes, and for months the words "Can you hear me?" became just as important as ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. But guess what? Brownstone Primary School graduating class of 2026 has been a character in this movie, and we are the true definition of the eye of the tiger. Members of the school board, principal, vice principal, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, guardians, well-wishers, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon to you all. What a spectacular day it is. Spectacular indeed. This is our first graduation. We finally got the chance to wear a gown, march down the aisle, and bask in our proud moment. Can you believe we were robbed of this opportunity 6 years ago because of the dreaded COVID-19?
Our story is a movie, and our movie the most unique that has ever graced the walls of Brownstone Primary School. We were born during the Chick V outbreak in Jamaica, and our primary school years began during the COVID-19 pandemic. Not to mention, ending our primary years in the Mad Melissa era. Today is a day of celebration, achievement, and cherished memories. It marks the end of an important chapter in our lives. We look back with pride on how far we have come since we began grade 1 in 2020, reflecting on the experience, lessons, and friendship that has shaped us along the way. With the support of our parents, guardians, and the dedicated and hardworking spirit of the administrators and teachers of our noble institution, we are safe to say, thank you. We made it, we did it.
Grade 1 in 2020, our first year of primary school, but definitely not the way we expected it. Instead of walking proudly into classrooms in our new uniforms and khaki, we found ourselves at home trying to figure out Google Classroom like little tech experts. We became gurus of online learning before we even fully mastered how to tie our shoes laces. Our homes became our classrooms, and our family our classmates. Every day meant uploading activities, taking pictures, and sending assignments online. Some of us became daily uploaders, while others mastered the famous line, "Teacher, it's not uploading." We longed for the joy of being in a real classroom and interacting physically with teachers, but we adapted to the new circumstances and continue our journey despite the challenges. Like the eye of the tiger, we were already learning to stay strong, push through challenges, and keep our focus. Even when things were not easy, we are the eye of the tiger. We rose to the challenge, and before we knew it, grade 2 came knocking.
Grade 2 was the year things finally started looking a little more normal. Well, sort of. We started the academic year online, still staring at screens. Then, hooray! Term 2, we finally returned to the classroom. At last, we got to meet our teachers in person. We could finally see them and experience what a real primary school classroom felt like. School was very different. We arrived decked out in masks, face shields, and enough hand sanitizer to last a lifetime. Washing and sanitizing our hands became such a vital part of us. Our parents were both worried and relieved. Worried because of COVID-19, but relieved because school was finally out of their living space. They could once again have their meetings and phone calls in peace without hearing, "Mommy, I need help," or "Daddy, please get rid of that crowing rooster because I am about to open my mic." For the first time, we explored our school, made new friends, and learned our way around. Finding it challenging to maintain 6 feet apart, however, like the tiger in our story, we began to find our stride.
Grade 3 arrived. We were ready to roar. We got to experience a real September morning, knew everything, but just when we thought life was back to normal, we could hear Mrs. Coley's familiar reminder, "Students, I wonder if you know say COVID-19 still a keep." By now, we were learning, growing, and becoming more confident. We learned from our teachers, our classmates, and from our own mistakes. Grade 3 brought some exciting firsts. We got to experience our first sports day. I know some of you are saying Blue House won, but deep down, we all know Greenhouse was the real champion. Then came our first national exam. Grade 3 diagnostic. Many of us were nervous, but by then we have developed the spirit of the tiger. We stayed focused and gave it our best shot.
Grade 4, the tiger was running with confidence. We realized we were no longer little children. We had grown and were ready for bigger challenges. We became pep stars. We studied, we stressed, we encouraged each other, we conquered it. Of course, it wasn't all work. We shared laughs, made memories, solved math problems like detectives, and wrote stories that sometimes made our teachers smile. Grade 4 taught us that with courage, determination, and a little tiger spirit, we could overcome any challenge.
Grade 5 was now upon us. The Tigers were no longer chasing its goal. It was confidently moving towards it. We began to see ourselves as leaders while encountering Grade 5 pep. This exam did not only test what we knew, but how well we could think and solve problems. We engaged in a professional simulation at JA Bistown, Kingston, where we experienced work life. We also did resource and technology container gardening. We cultivated a container garden, growing our own vegetables, and gained confidence through various presentations and projects. Grade 5 experience instilled in us the values of hard work, leadership, preparing us for future challenges. Pressure there no, pressure there no pressure no pressure no. The tiger had grown stronger with every challenge, and in grade 6, it was finally time to roar the loudest. This was our year. We were now the seniors of Brownstown Primary School, proudly wearing our ties and acting like we own the place. Right, Miss Coley? We represented our school in sports, quiz competition, JCDC events, and many other activities. We elected student leaders, took on greater responsibilities, and quickly learned that early work was no longer a suggestion. It was a way of life. Our friendship deepened as we worked towards our biggest goal yet, the Great PEP. However, Hurricane Melissa hit in October 2025, bringing fear and disruption. Schools closed, affecting communities, and we were out for over a month. This event was a stark reminder of life's unpredictability, especially for those of us who began primary school amid a pandemic. Like the tiger in our story, each challenge has ultimately strengthened us.
Hurricane Melissa brought one tiny piece of good news. The performance task was removed. Yes, just like that. Scrap, gone, vanished. I don't know about you, but I knew a few silent celebrations took place among us. We remained focused on our ability tests and curriculum-based tests. We studied, persevered, and kept our eyes firmly on the prize. Today, as we depart from Brownstone Primary School, we reflect on embodying the spirit of the Tigers through challenges faced, victory celebrated, friendship built, and unforgettable memories.
The road ahead may be new, but we're not afraid. Beginning primary school during the pandemic and ending it after Hurricane Melissa, there's nothing we cannot overcome. To our parents and guardians, thank you for your love, support, and sacrifices. To our teachers and administrators, thank you for believing in us, encouraging us, and helping us become the best version of ourselves. To the Assili staff, thank you for cleaning up after us and cooking our warm meals. The journey could not be completed without you. To my fellow graduates, thank you for the laughter, friendship, memories, and journey. Let us remember that the Tiger's greatest strength is its courage to keep moving forward despite obstacles. Graduating class of 2026, stand tall, dream big, work hard, trust God, face every challenge with confidence, and keep your eyes fixed on your goals. When obstacles appear, when the journey gets tough, remember who we are.
Repeat after us.
Repeat after us. We are resilient. We are determined. We are unstoppable. We are the eye of the tiger. Parents, teachers, well-wishers, let me hear one final word for the graduating class of 2026. Congratulations, class of 2026. Our story does not end here. Our greatest adventure is just beginning. Thank you.
Program. Give them another round of applause. Eloquently done, right? Yes? Give them a round of applause, man. Thank you both. And now, the moment, I guess this whole room has been waiting for. Now, so Miss Campbell? Right, for an item from our graduating class. But before they come, parents, I want you right, everyone in this room, I want you to turn to the person next to you and I want you to tell them, trust the one who holds your tomorrow. Say it again, man, with more conviction. Trust the one who holds tomorrow. Right, so we don't know where the school fee coming from September, but we trust in the process. Yes? Awesome. All right, now it's time for the graduating class item. Give them a round of applause.
Have you ever reached a rainbow's end? And did you find your pot of gold? Ever catch a shooting star? And tell me, how high did you soar? Ever felt like you were dreaming just to find that you're awake? And the magic that surrounds you can lift you up and guide you on your way. I can see it in the stars across the sky. Jump to 100,000 dreams before I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive. And finally, I believe. When you look out in the distance, you see it never was that far. Oh no, heaven knows your existence and needs you to be everything you are. Time for every soul to fly. It's in the eyes of every child. It's a hope and love that saves the world. No, we should never let it go. I can see it in the stars across the sky. Jump to 100,000 dreams before now I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive. And finally, yeah, 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 yeah. If I reach deep within my heart, yeah, won't let it stream fall apart. See, I strive to be the very best, shine my light for all to see. 'Cause anything is possible when you believe. I can see the stars across. Yeah. Jump to 100,000 dreams before now I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive. And finally, I believe. I believe in love. Higher, higher, higher. Love keeps lifting me higher. Higher. Love keeps lifting me higher.
Them sound good, right? All right. All right. Them sound good, right? Like them ready for all together sings, yes? Yes. Very, very well done, teacher, Dr. Taylor, and students. Now, all right. So now we're coming down nicely. Now we're gonna present our school leavers. I'm gonna call on the teachers of grade 6. And when they come, I want you to applaud them. Miss Riley, Mrs. Huan Anderson, Miss Scarlett, Miss Chanteloupe, Mr. Christopher, and Dr. Taylor. Give them a round of applause. So each teacher is going to present their class with their certificate. Where's Miss Taylor? Mr. Taylor, come.
Miss Campbell Smith, you're also needed.
Yes.
Mrs. A. Topper, you're also needed. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Are you enjoying the program? And you have been cooperating. Now I'm going to ask of one favor. You see your phones? There's a section on it that has a camera and it has zoom. So you're going to stay where you are and you're going to take the pictures from where you are. Can you do that? Yes, you will do that. We have a paid photographer. Here he is. His name is Tony. You can see him at the end if you need the pictures. So you will cooperate with us. And we also have this gentleman here from JIS, come sir, who is also taking pictures. So if you need your picture, you can see both persons. So no parent should come up at the front to take any pictures. Mr. Salmon? We will continue with the program. Dr. Taylor, you are needed.
All right, hold 1 second for me there. All right, so I'm gonna just ask the parents. We're in graduation, so we don't want any ganja smoking over here, yes? So I don't need to say nothing more, just no smoking. We don't need to smell any smoking. It's not permitted on the campus, so please, thank you.
Dr. Doreen Johnson, Mrs. Campbell, Coley Principal, we now present to you 149 students, and they are:
from grade 6 Taylor, we have Davian Anderson. All right, so students from grade 6 Taylor, you're going to come to the front and form a line. Let's welcome on stage Davian Anderson. Following Davian, we have Lomar Anderson. Lomar is followed by Adrian Barnett. Javier Brown. Javonte Brown. Following Javonte, we have Dwight Campbell. Sebastian Christie. Shaquan Clark. Shevar Gordon. All right, students from grade 6 Taylor remain standing until every student has received their certificate. Josiah Green. Kamar Henry. Akeem Hodges. Dave Levy. Tyre Makanoff. Omario Mullings. Aleandre Myers. Drasir Myers. Kenil Nelson. Akil Nicely. Anthony Roden. Ronaldo Schleifer. Giovanni Simmons. Onte Smith. Asha Smith. Orlando Walters. And Christoph Johnson. A round of applause for all the students in grade 6 Taylor.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. You may be seated. At this time, the students from 6 Riley, please stand.
All right, so Janoy James, I know you're not feeling well. Are you able to come? All right, no problem. But we still have your certificate here. A round of applause for Janoy James. All right, thank you.
We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Sharoya Bailey. Amelia Blake. Make some noise for the students. Shaheem Burchell. Kuzna Sepidis. Kachani Davidson. Jamar Duckett. Shanique Emmanuel. Camicia Gordon. JC Gordon. Ranique Hall. Aliana Orthorn. LeJohn Howell. Dantre Jarp. Donique Johnson. Malachi Johnson. Cheyenne Marston. Nikolai McNeish. Pharaoh Mott. Amelia Phillips. Travis Pitchard. Khaleesi Richards. Yahira Rowe. Nazir Shirley. Carissa Smith. Kiana Spencer. Cheyenne Wallace. Kristen Williston. A round of applause for grade 6 Riley.
Grade 6 Yuan, please stand. First up, we have Rodane R. Scott. Brianna Benjamin. Leah Marie Chin. Kemar Clark. Shamika Clark. Clarissa Davis. Gianna Dinal. Kenil Edwards. Cara Dre Eccleston. Rain Gordon. Lashana Graham. Tevoy Green. Kyra Green. Kaim Hamilton. Similia Hardy. Javona Hawthorne. Moyanique Holmes. Kisania Jarrett. Andrelicia Mackenzie. Tejani O'Brien.
Ravon Reed. Kedesia Stanley. Marvel Stevenson. Karina Walker. A round of applause for grade 6 Yuan Anderson.
Grade 6 Scarlett, please stand. Javel Brown. Rain Brown. Chanel Brown. Dwayne Clark. Rolina Clark. Tashana Crooks. Iquan Denton. Caleb Gale. Shanika Green. Leonardo Henry. Savannah Hines. Delano Jarrett. Cheer on the students, parents, come on. Conicia Lawrence. Katharina Marston. Morrison. Mikari Mott. Tamelia Shields. Chardonnay Stone. Gavanna Taylor. Shantoya Wigan. And Gervano Williams. Thank you, grade 6 Scarlett. You may be seated.
Grade 6 Christopher, you may come. All right, let's make some noise for Anicia Bailey. Liam Barnett. Oshani Black. Yolanda Blackwood. DeJorn Brown. Jaden Brown. Janoya Brown. Trishanti Crossburn. Kevian Henry. Talia Henry. Tristan James. Jaquan Lake. Chrisanne Lakeman. Evandre McFarlane. Javorni Samuels. Alia Scott. Randalee Shand. Raheem Shaw. Shaquane Thomas. Wayne Walker. Tyreek Williams. Moses Wilson. And let's get a round of applause for grade 6 Christopher. We will continue with our prize giving ceremony. We'll now, Miss Chantelope.
Grade 6 Chantelope, please stand. Michaela Henderson. Kavars Campbell. Maria Campbell. Romimo Campbell. Tessanique Campbell. Kadeen Clark. Samoya Cox. Azari Dobson. Rihanna Gale. Christopher Gillespie. Demario Gordon. Chardonnay Hines. Mr. Shane Jackson. Nicole James. Shanake Kelly. Paul Lindsay. Kalila Mackenzie. Ajani Hammer. Dylan Swain. Selena Waite. Lennon Walker. Jaden Walters. And Quante Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the graduating class of 2026. Mrs. Campbell Coley.
All right, give it up for them again. So we're now going to move to our special awards and prizes. We're coming down nicely.
All right, so we are at the juncture now when we'll be handing out our special prizes. Please listen. If you don't hear your name, do not come up here. Mr. Chairman, could you please take this? No, let me do Mr. JBI. All right, so we'll ask Mr. Faulkner to just stand in the spotlight. And these students are the top boy and the top girl in their particular class. So the top boy in Mr. Taylor's class, no, Mr. Taylor only have boys. The two top boys in Mr. Taylor, top girl and whatever from Miss Chanteloup class. So those children are children who are performing at the top in their class. So, yes, we are going to be handing out now our prizes. And the first one goes to Tamisha Shields. And please forgive somebody's pronunciation from now. I'm apologizing. Tamilia Shields.
Music on the track.
Outstanding performance in his class. Jaden Brown, please stand by. And these are 2 tablets. Oh, what did they say? No. Some right here is good. And these 2 tablets are courtesy of Jamaica Bauxite Institution. And so please give Jamaica Bauxite Institute or sponsors a round of applause. Will you come? Thank you so much, Mr. Faulkner. Josiah Green, please step forward. Josiah Green. Drashir Myers, please come forward. Outstanding performance in his class. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Faulkner. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. All right, so the chairman will take the spotlight to finish handing out the others. Yes, my yes, my you are. Thank you so much. Candido, Miss Gooden. Miss Gooden. Kristen Williston. Kristen Williston. Cheyenne Marston. Tejoni O'Brien. Shamika Clark. Shamika Clark. Selena Waite. Chrisan Lakeman. And remember, these are students in their particular class. There's an exception to the rule, but you'll find out later. Dwayne Clark. Romimo Problem Campbell. Top boy in Miss Chantelope class.
Music on the track.
Romimo Problem Campbell. Yes. So please leave. We'll leave one. Up here for you. Eh? All right, and those were our outstanding performance in their class. Now these students, they are also outstanding performers in their class as well. And instead of getting a laptop, instead of getting a tablet, they're getting a laptop. So, Camicia Gordon, step forward. Aliana Hawthorne, or Head Girl. J.C. Gordon, and all these students were also a part of the quiz team. Kiana Spencer. Oh, the chair. So after you get your gift bag, chairman wants you to come back to the front. So everybody who gets a gift bag, you want you to come back to the front. So at the bottom here, Kiana Spencer. Sharoya Bailey. Jamar Duckett. Or Captain Jamar Duckett. All right, and some of these laptops were courtesy of our chairman. He had his ways, and some courtesy of Ms. Campbell, Coley. She also had her ways. Shanique, well, go hold up. Chairman, all right. No, wait. All right, so. So, all right, so Chairman, right, so no, right, Chairman, go down, don't take the picture yet. We will now hand out another laptop, so just go down there. And this laptop is courtesy of Brownstown Baptist Church. And to make that presentation is Miss Jean Smith, a past student a past teacher and student too of Brownstown Primary School, Park School in her time. Miss Imani, where you All right, so Miss Emmanuel.
Music on the track.
Miss Jean, you have Yes, so this is our quiz team. So please give them a round of applause, our quiz team. See your name? All right. Stand by. And the coach, I'm getting requests for the coach to be in the picture as well. So coach. And grade 5 has some big shoes to fill. All right. So at this time also now, we will be asking Miss Leonie Bailey to take the spotlight. And we will be handing out some more awards, yes. So these are subject prizes in the PEP exam. And Kelsey Richards, she did well in her mathematics, she did well in her language arts, and she did well in ability. Kelicia Richards. Donique Johnson, step forward. Outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Camicia Gordon, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Yahari Rowe, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Sharoya Bailey, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Dwayne Clark, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and PEP ability. Shantoya Wiggum, outstanding performance in PEP mathematics, language arts, and ability. JC Gordon, outstanding performance in language arts, mathematics, and ability. Aliana Hawthorne, head girl, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Mikari Mott, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Shanique Cry Emmanuel, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Anelia Phillips, who will be going off to Westwood, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Brusno, I won't say speed. Come forward. Outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Chris Sten Williston, outstanding performance in language arts and mathematics. Cheyenne Marston, outstanding performance in language arts and mathematics. Ranique Hall, outstanding performance in mathematics and language arts. I not hear Daddy I make no noise. Where's Daddy? Daddy not going on good. Jadeem Burchell. Mr. Burchell. Mr. Burchell, outstanding performance in language arts and mathematics. Cheyenne Wallace. Miss Wallace, outstanding performance in language arts and mathematics. Leonardo Henry, outstanding performance in language arts and mathematics. Jamar Duckett, outstanding performance in language arts and mathematics. Kiana Spencer, outstanding performance in language arts, ability, and mathematics. Rain Brown, outstanding performance in language arts and mathematics. Tashana Crooks, outstanding performance in language arts, PEP Language Arts. Nicola Macnish, Nikolai, where do we have it wrong then? Nikolai Macnish, outstanding performance in ability and mathematics. Gervina Williams, outstanding performance in language arts. And one thing I can tell you, I don't know these children are good because the ability test, the ability was very ability. No, it was so hard. Tristan James, outstanding performance in mathematics. Dandre Jarvis, you want us to come down to you? Dandre, just come to the front. Just come to the front. Do not come up the stairs. Just. All right. Oh, sorry. Is it right? So just give. You can come up. Dandre, you coming up or you good to go? Oh, somebody, miss, somebody helping him up. All right. Kijani Davidson, outstanding performance in mathematics, language arts, and ability. Javiel Brown, outstanding performance in mathematics. Nazir Shirley Biscuit, outstanding performance in mathematics. Carissa Smith, outstanding performance in language arts. Chanel Brown, outstanding performance in mathematics. Sejourne O'Brien, outstanding performance in mathematics. Kahim Hamilton, outstanding performance in language arts. Joel Morrison, stand by right here for your prize in outstanding performance in mathematics. Pharaoh Mott, outstanding performance in mathematics. Karina Walker, outstanding performance in mathematics. Shaniqua Berry, outstanding performance in mathematics. You go, girl. All right, and we thank Miss Leonie Bailey for handing out our prizes for us. We now ask our little but tall our guest speaker to go take the spotlight. Yeah, yes. So these students are our rising stars, and they are Leonardo Henry, Akil Hodges, Talia Henry, Camelia Hardy. Oh dear. Oh yeah, just start. Chardonnay Hines. Your grandmother is in America now shouting. Jonique Johnson. And these are our rising stars. Shaniqua Berry, rising star. Kenil Nelson, oh, rising star. Kenil Edwards, another rising star. Javorni Samuels, or rising star. And can you fix? And Paul Lindsay, another rising star. Wake up, Paul, wake up. All right, and so there's a group called Echoes of Kindness, and they have awarded the prize to the top boy and girl in ability. There was a tie for the girls, and so we had to share up the little thing that we got for 3 persons. So Kiana Spencer, please come forward. She got 94. And Miss Aliana Hawthorne, she also got 94. And our top boy in the ability is Kijani Davidson. There's a family in Liberty Valley. They are the Campbell's family, and they have sponsored 2 children to the tune of $25,000 each. So, Jaheem Burchell, please step forward. And Jaheem will be going off to Knox. And when you go up to Knox, I hope you'll be Knoxing up there. And Miss Amelia Phillips, and she'll be going to Westwood. Chairman, let me work out the head girl some. Let us work out the guest speaker somewhere before we work you out. No. Presentation. Let me work her out some more. No, not yet. So we do the MP. All right, so these boys made up the football team, and although we did not win the competition this year, they did very well, and I think they should be awarded. So, Mr. Wishart Quante, please come forward for your trophy. Kenil Edwards, strike ball. Adrian Barnett. Romimo Problem Campbell. Over there, Malachi Johnson. He was on the football team. And I don't know a boy love football, so. And which team you say back in again, Malachi? Which team you back in again? Which World Cup team you back in? None of them? Back in. Mr. Burchell, please step forward for your prize. Christoph Johnson, step forward. Pharaoh Mutt, top baller. Kaheem Hamilton. Lejeune Howell. And manager, step forward, manager. Jaden Brown. Jaden Walters, sorry. Manager will not even. So Jaden Walters, he is the manager. Miss Riley? No, it's not that. Oh. Do you have a Jaden Walters? You not trouble? All right. Now we'll thank you so much, Miss Casey-Ann. We'll now do the robotics. And these students, please, when you go to high school, just ask them. They must ask Mr. Christopher. Mr. Christopher, step forward. Please empty your pockets before you come. And when you go to high school, please make sure you join a club. And if they have a robotics club, that is the one you must join. All right, so Sharoya Bailey. Hilda's had a very good team up there. You try and join that one. Amelia Phillips. Kiana Spencer. And Kiana was there from the original. Nazir Shirley. Pharaoh Mott. Very good robotics programmer. Pharaoh Mott. Kristen Williston. And that's it for our robotics team. Oh. Who? You see one? You see any leaf over there, sir? John, we don't see yours. All right, so come for your photo up, Lejean, please. Lejean Howell. So, all right. And now, we will ask Miss Riley to come to hand out some trophies we have for our student leaders. And Lejean, so let us start with our head boy. Our head boy, Travis Pritchard. And our deputy head boy, Lejean Howell. Or head girl and deputy head girl, step forward. So our head girl, by now we should all know her name, Aliana Hawthorne. And our deputy head girl, Miss Sharoya Bailey. Sharoya Esther Bailey. Adopted? So before we hand over to the chairman, to do that presentation, then Ms. Ray Thomas will do another one. I have a presentation to make. So Ms. Ray, you get ready. There's a student at school, I'm telling you, when he was in the lower school, all the teachers thought, Lord, don't send him come in my class. Please don't let this one come in my class. This is a student who, when he walks past the office, why pray? What do I have to say? Why pray? That is how he says to me, why pray? And so, this student had some behavioral issues, and his mother took it into hand, and she provided the help that he needed. And today I'm proud to call up Alejandre. He has gone from leaps and bounds, and I'm so proud of him. I know he did not get to go to his school of choice, but when you come to Brownstown High, Alejandra, please continue to behave yourself and continue to do well.
Why pray?
Good afternoon, class. Good afternoon, graduates. This afternoon, I'm very proud of Alejandre Mears. Alejandre, a positive and the best apology is change in behavior. And we are all proud of you. Continue to do well.
And all right. And Mrs. Shaw, well, she would have observed Mr. Alejandre, so she took it upon herself to ensure that he continues to be awarded for his good behavior. And she's also awarding 2 gift certificates of $10,000 each to another student who his behavior has changed so much that we are so proud of him. And today, who is it? I want to know, sir. Mr. Walker, please step forward. Tuane gone? Don't tell me Tuane is missing in action. All right. Tuane? Oh dear. Oh dear. Hush, Tuane. And Adrian Barrett, please step forward as well. Adrian Barrett. Barnett. Adrian, you leave the trophy no man, you don't carry the trophy. Adrian Barnett. And these are courtesy of Mrs. Shaw, and she operates Altakinis. That's up. No, Barrett.
For helpfulness. Okay, Adrian Barnett. It takes someone with love, kindness, and someone who is very caring to be helpful. Adrian has always been helpful. Every time I go to the school, he's always doing something. He's always offering help. I commend you. Continue to do what you love and do what you always do, okay? Tuane, I am so proud of you. Continue to be who you are. The sky is the limit. Behavior is an image that everyone looks into. All right, so let your image represent you as you look in the mirror and strive and strive and strive. You are a star.
Afternoon now, so I said good morning. Now I'm saying good afternoon. Face at grade 2 because, so this batch that's graduating came to school at grade 2. Now, at that time, there was not much socialization. So most of the children would have been accustomed to the screen and to those at home. But when we came in, there have been some children who have grown, but they have never outgrown their manners. They have never forgotten that there are other humans around. I've thought about it, but this year I decided that yes, we will honor some of these children. And so, the name I've given to it, so this trophy will stay at the school, the names will be imprinted. So for this year, we have 5 persons. Prefer to start small and grow bigger rather than to start big and have to fall back down. So there are 5 students this year. And the name I've given to it, so the name we have given it, is Civility and Grace Award. And so to those persons who will receive and to those who will not receive, that's a new word to add to your vocabulary. And so I'm going to ask you to check out what it means. And those who are receiving, that you will continue to live just this way. And so I now call, so the trophy will be there. The replicas you will receive at a later date. And so I call Lejeune Howell, Amelia Phillips, Aliana Hawthorne, Shanique Emmanuel, Revon Reed. So for the years they have been at school, these children have never forgotten what good manners is all about, and they must be commended. I know that academics will take you far, but as the old adage says, good manners takes you through the world. I want you to remember as you move on from Brownstown Primary School, where you are sheltered, where you have been protected, that when you go out into your high schools, you take the manners you presented at Brownstown Primary to your new location, and that you continue with it throughout your journey of life. And so I just want you all to just rest your hand on this. There will be the large trophy that their names will be inscribed on, and this will be continuous. And then they will get their miniature trophies to take home at a later date. Come, Amelia.
All right, so we're gonna now hand out awards from our Member of Parliament, Honorable Krista Lee. And so I'm gonna be calling our top boy and top girl.
Close now, that's me.
All right, top boy and top girl. Aliana. Kiana. And Kiana Spencer. Give it up for Kiana Spencer. Mr. Cespedes, come on up as well. So on behalf of Minister Krista Lee, congratulations, keep up the good work. And when you go to your new school, carry that same attitude of excellence. Also, Kiana will be receiving book vouchers to help with her school supplies. Give it up for her. All right, and we have Cruiser, the top boy, receiving MP Lee's trophy as well. Give it up for him. And also a voucher. All right, and in most schools that the students spoke about award. I believe in awarding hard work and encouraging people. So I didn't go to Brownstone Primary, but as the chairman, I've decided to institute a new award this year, which is the Chairman Academic Trophy. So this one will be at the school, and then they get a replica. So for the Chairman's Award, for the top performer,
All right. So at this time, we have just pins. I would like the parents of the following students to come to the front, and when the student hear his or her name, they also come to the front at the bottom there. So, Sharoya Bailey, Klusner Cespedes, Shanique Emmanuel, Camicia Gordon, Aliana Hawthorne, Donique Johnson, and Amelia Phillips, and Kiana Spencer. Parents, you're going to give it to the parents. No, the parents. So the parents will be given a top performer, because these are our superstars. Out of a possible amount of 400, they all receive 340 and over. Sir. So these are our superstars. Okay, and no bias, the chairman says, but he's singling out the fathers. Congratulations, Daddy. Give them a round of applause. Especially Mr. Cespedes, man. Tell you. So congratulations. Big up yourself, my youth. So these are our superstars. We also have our rising stars. Out of a possibly 400 score, they got 300, and of a possible 400, they got 300 and over. And so we will call these persons and their parents. Please come forward and pin on your star performer on your child. And I notice Mr. Spencer is shying away from everything. Team right there, so call him in for me, please and thanks. Yeah, Kirk Spencer, call him out. He's okay, he says. Let the fathers look good. Yes, Kirk, let the fathers look good. Mr. Photographer, just hold up 1 minute, so we have one more daddy coming in. And these are our stars, or superstars. All right? Thank you so much. Now, these students are our rising stars. And so, listen for your names. Javel Brown, Rain Brown, Chanel Brown, Jaheim Burchell, Dwayne Clark, Tashana Crooks, Kijani Davidson, Jamar Duckett, J.C. Gordon, Kaheem Hamilton, Tristan James, Mr. Marston, Shani Marston, Nikolai Matnish, Micardi Mott, Pharaoh Mott, Tajane O'Brien, Chevis Pritchard, Kelsey Richards, Yahira Rowe, Tamisha Shields, Nazir Shirley, Cheyenne Wallace, Shantoya Wigan, and Kristen Wolliston. Parents, come and pin on your performance for stars, or rising stars. So the chairman will give you a pin, and you will find your child, and you will put on that pin on your child. Congratulations, parents. Understand? You can't stop bothering me. All right, and while they're doing the pinning, I'll just ask some teachers who, teachers, please don't murder me, but there are some teachers who, when I checked the record, they had 5 years service. And so while we are doing what has been done at the bottom here, I'm just going to ask Miss Bailey to just come and give these teachers the award. So teachers, for the awards, just come over on this side. Not real one. Oh, All right? Thank you so much, parents. You have your rising stars. And so we'll just ask the teachers to just come forward and receive your long service award for sterling service to the growth and development of our school. Natania Whitzer. Corinne Hay Tapper. Anisha Spence. Anisha Spencer. Kiana's Anisha Spencer. Oh, Miss Tupper. Oh, sorry. Simone Scott. Simone Scott. And teachers don't murder we. Next year we'll sort it out better. This one is from Miss Pancella Cora Williams, but I'm not seeing her at all. So, all right, so that would be it. So, just shoot me a WhatsApp message if you have 5 years. Miss, let me see one. Miss Yuan. Kadeen Yuan Anderson. Please step forward. Calling Mr. Devon McDonald. Devon Lloyd McDonald. Devon Lloyd McDonald. What? Like seriously?
All right. So that is all right, what a morning. Yes, we're coming down. To our guest speaker, Ms. Chatre, thank you. You stood here as a living proof of what these children can become. All right, parents, just give us a few minutes. We're almost out of here. So I'm just asking you to please take your seats. All right. Now to our acting principal, Mrs. Campbell-Coley, please stand. Mr. Mac, every teacher at Brownstown High School, please stand. What did I say? Brownstown Primary School, please stand. And if we have the ancillary and the administrative staff, please stand. All right, students and parents and guardians, I want you to give them a round of applause. Every single one of them that are standing, they carried these children through a hard year, and you all brought them to this stage. Brownstone Primary School owes you. Big congratulations. Thank you. You may be seated. To the parents and the guardians, please stand. Okay. Quickly, parents, I know you're ready to go. I think we did very well with the time, right? Yes. Yes, man, I think so. Please stand. Your children rose because of your support, because you would not let them fall. So you should be proud. Pat yourselves on the shoulder. Give yourselves a round of applause as well. Thank you. You may be seated. Class of 2026. One last thing. One last thing. Wherever you go from here, remember 3 names. 3 names. Your God, your family, and Brownstone Primary. Yes, your God, your family, and Brownstone Primary. Now go and make us proud. We remember, we rise, we rebuild, resilient and strong. God bless you all. And they're gonna march out. Okay. God bless you all. And before we go, we have a special presentation to make.
Before we go, everyone, we will not forget this afternoon our acting principal, Mrs. Campbell Coley. Give her a round of applause. She has been doing a great, wonderful job, and we could not leave here this afternoon without saying, Mrs. Coley, it look big? We appreciate the great work you are doing, and we pray that the Lord will continue to bless your great work. So this is a gift from, let me read, on behalf of the graduating class of 2026, teachers and well-wishers, we want to say a big thank you, and we love you. All the best, Mrs. Coley.
Real quickly, Malachi Johnson, come on up. And then LeJohn Howell is gonna come up as well, our deputy head boy. Parents, we're still not over. We soon come, man. Just give me a little bit, a couple more minutes. You hungry? All of us are.
Chairman, Dr. Darren Johnson, and all the board members, State Minister and MP, Ms. Crystal Lee, Principal, Mrs. Campbell Coley, our Vice Principals, Mrs. Shaw Nickel and Mr. McDonald, Education Officer, Mr. Romain Thomas, Counselor of the Brownstone Division, Mrs. Kim Brown Lawrence, Guest Speaker, Mrs. Kajian Chatri, teachers, parents, fellow graduates, good afternoon. Now, to our chairman, Dr. Darren Johnson, thank you for moderating today's program. You stood up there so bravely and kept everything running like a well-oiled machine. Sir, before you took the microphone, some of us were feeling a little bit nervous and shy. We weren't sure if everything would go well or if we would remember what to do. But you stood up there so confidently, like a brave captain guiding a big ship through the sea. You spoke in such a clear, loud voice that even those of us sitting right at the back could hear you perfectly. You made sure the program moved along smoothly and kept everything interesting, and made sure we didn't get bored, which is very, very hard to do when you have so many excited children in one space. Even though you looked very important and serious up on stage, you were always kind, patient, and smiled at us. You made all of us feel safe, comfortable, and happy to be here. Because of you, this whole program felt like a fun, wonderful adventure rather than a long, scary event. From the bottom of our little hearts, thank you so much, sir. We are all so proud of you, and we truly appreciate all your hard work in making this day so special for everyone. Once again, sir, thank you.
Thank you, LeJohn. All right, and Mr. Howell with our vote of thanks.
On behalf of the graduating class, it is a privilege to stand before you to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who made this school leaving ceremony a resounding success. Today, we celebrate under the theme, We Remember, We Rise, We Rebuild, resilient and strong. And we could not have risen to this milestone alone. To our chairman and dignitaries, thank you, Dr. Johnson, for your leadership. We also extend our gratitude to our education officer, Mr. Romain Thomas, Member of Parliament, Ms. Crystal Lee, and Councillor, Mrs. Kim Brown Lawrence, for their greetings and constant support. To our guest speaker, Ms. Chatri, thank you for an empowering keynote address that reminded us to always believe in ourselves. To our hosts and sponsors, we owe a huge debt of gratitude to Brownstown High School for graciously hosting us today, and to all our sponsors for their gracious support. To our teachers and staff, to our acting principal, vice principal, and especially our dedicated grade 6 teachers, Miss Riley, Miss Yuan Anderson, Miss Scarlett, Miss Chantelope, Mr. Christopher, and Mr. Taylor. Thank you for guiding us with love and excellence. We also thank our school's clerical support, security, and food service teams who took care of us daily. To our parents and guardians, thank you for your endless sacrifices, your prayers, and unconditional love that brought us to this stage. To our student leaders and performers, thank you to the prefects, the inspiration team, and the dancers for making today's program so beautiful. As we leave Brownstown Primary School, we promise to carry our motto in our hearts and always strive for excellence. Thank you all, and may God bless the class of 2026.
All right, thank you so much, LeJohn. And graduates, please don't leave. And parents, please don't take the graduates. Come, man. It's their day, so let them stay, because we have to march out and we have to do this thing properly. All right? So without further ado, I also want to thank some very important people who helped to make this possible today. Mr. Odain Marston, one of our very own attorney at law, Tryon Hopkins, Martin Luther Borland, the Brownstone Baptist Church, Mrs. Shaw, Jamaica Backside Institute, JBL, Shante Coley, Cache Koras, Echoes of Kindness, Pastor Ernest Belize, Sheila and Claire Murray, and Michelle Simmons. Give them a round of applause. Awesome. So now we are going to do some announcements as well. Hold sec.
So boys and girls, please remember to collect your packages from your teachers. Refreshment will also be served, and we are asking you to make sure you give back the gowns, please. And those who are going on the trip, teacher needs to see you. Mrs. Riley needs to see you. And so we will now, Mr. Samuel, so the platform party, those who are able will go. So those who are able, Mr. Music.
DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say Bravo a champion. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody know Chris Gale is a champion. Beanie a champion, Bounty a champion, Marshall is a champion, Bungie is a champion, Folland is a champion, Lara is a champion, Gale is a champion. Don't forget Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena a champion, Wendy a champion, Shelly and a champion, 958 Bolt a champion. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say Bravo a champion. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody know Chris Gale is a champion. Come on. Champion, me a real champion. Champion, me a real champion. Champion, me a real champion. Don't vex if your name not call. We have to leave everybody some ball. We love soccer and dancehall. We love cricket and football. From a dance and a my name we call. Champion, champion. Every trainee and every yard man. Champion, champion. Every BC and every Bajan. Champion, champion. Every trainee and every yard man. Champion, champion. Beanie a champion, Bounty a champion, Marshall is a champion, Bungie is a champion, Folland is a champion, Lara is a champion, Gale is a champion. Don't forget Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena a champion, Wendy a champion, Shelly and a champion, 958 Bolt a champion. Champion,